Hi, and welcome to Cat and Dogs on Wheels. I'm Cat. This is RJ. Today, we are packing up to move on to Flagstaff. Monsoon season has begun. I guess they're saying it's actually a little late this year. No big deal. I mean, we had our first monsoon rain. It lasted for a couple hours, raining really, really hard, lots of thunder and lightning, which was no big deal. When it first started, I ran around my little camp and took in anything that I didn't want to get wet. I completely spaced out about my tent, which I didn't have the rain fly on. I had all my windows and the door open. I flooded my tent. It was like once I discovered this, I immediately put my rain flap on. Of course, it was after the big rain, but we've had several days of sprinkling rain, which has kept the humidity in the air, which has not allowed my tent to dry out on the inside. The outside is no problem. We aren't due rain till 3 o'clock this afternoon, so it'll have plenty of time for the outside to dry out. I just have to take care of the puddles and dry out the inside. Okay, here's my little mini lakes. There's quite a bit of water in here. So I'm not going to make you watch me do all this. I'll just tell you how many bowls I got out of it. Okay, RJ's my inspector. He says after 4 bowls. Okay, back up a little bit. I should start doing the towel. And of course, RJ is involved in everything I do. He's got to be right here with me. My partner. Oh, RJ, it's not playtime. It's not playtime. Oh, dude. My butt's gonna get wet. I'm being on this wet tent floor. Oh, you're just such a love bug. Okay. Okay, we got a soaking wet towel, but I think we've got enough up that a dry towel will finish drying us off in here. Couldn't have done it without you, dude. The tent is nice and dry now, so it's time to, my inspector is inspecting for me. It's time to take the tent down. Okay, when I was reviewing my video footage, I realized that I hadn't turned the camera back on when I was rolling up the tent and putting it in the bag. Next, as soon as my mat is dry, my chairs are already drying, tablecloth is drying, so we'll start loading stuff up before it has a chance to rain on it again. Right, RJ? I just wasn't pulling hard enough. Okay, the reason the tent is such a hassle is because it gets packed way in the back, so I have to pull a bunch of stuff out to get the tent in. Now the tricky part is loading everything back in so it fits, because now the tent's there and there's not as much room. Now, granted, this stuff was there before, but it's always hard for me to figure out how I actually put that puzzle piece back together. Now this is where it gets tricky. Now I think I'm ready for the chairs. Okay, all that's left is my garbage cart, which I will be dumping the garbage. This just holds my garbage while I'm in camp. So the garbage cart and my ladder, they both travel on my bed, and my mat loads from the inside, and I put that at the foot of my bed. The pine cones are just gonna hang out on the floor. I'm all packed and ready to go tomorrow. And yay, we did it before it started raining again. Everybody stay safe, stay cool in this extreme heat, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.